Hey guys, welcome back to ED Figure. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Today we're going to take a look at the SH Figuarts Obito Uchiha Hollow Dreams of Despair from Naruto Shippuden. And when they first announced this figure, I was so excited. And now it's finally here. And yeah, I'm just super happy for the Naruto line. And it seems like it's doing really well, and we can expect to see a lot more coming years, right? But yeah, let me know in the comments on what you think. I can't wait. I had this guy order online, but I actually wanted to pick up in store in person so I can just have it faster. Anyways, here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. And that's not wasting more time. Bust this thing open and see what we got. And here's the figure still in there in the packaging, looking absolutely amazing. I've seen enough pictures to know exactly what I'm getting, but it still looks amazing here. It's just so good. Anyways, let's check it out. Alright, and here we have the figure itself, and my first impression on this figure is definitely very good. I like the way it looks, I like the way it feels. As a Naruto fan, I'm very happy with this release. Let me know in the comments on what you think. But I think given what we know about Tamashii Nations and SH Figuarts, this is as good as it gets. I'm talking about like for the modern engineering and all that stuff, because I don't think they're gonna use cloth goods anytime soon. You know, it's nice that they use it. Like for example, the new Gohan that's coming out from the Cell Saga is using a cloth cape. But yeah, for the skirt, I don't know, like, yeah, maybe like with some of the Akatsuki members, it's the reason why it's like taking so long. They're probably thinking about cloth goods for some of them. I don't know. Anyways, I think the biggest thing to talk about here is just the lower body articulation. And the way they handle this, I'm pretty sure some of you know already, they cut this into 3 parts. I think this is a really good way to handle it, especially for the articulation. This is really nice, right? But yeah, maybe in the future, when they make a Akatsuki member, if they decide to use plastic, I can totally see they do the same thing here, right? Because like with a Akatsuki outfit, you can probably like extend it like this and then just cut it into 3 parts. I don't know how funky that's gonna look, but yeah, they have a lot to think about when it comes to a Akatsuki member. I really think it's a really tall task for them to do. Maybe like all the Akatsuki member gonna have like 2 versions, right? One without outfit, one with outfit, but I don't know. It's really complicated because how they're gonna pack, like for example, Kisame into like one figure. That's just so hard because he has like a different look. His sword is so big. Yeah, let me know in the comments on what you think. Anyways, I digress. I think Obito here looks absolutely amazing. And yeah, I don't have any paint issues. Joints are nice and tight and all that good jazz. He's basically, I guess, like the best when it comes to like Naruto figures right now. Next to Orochimaru. Some people prefer Orochimaru, but yeah, this figure is right up there. The only problem I see people talk about is like the big toe, and yeah, I think someone definitely screwed this up. Just to compare, I have a Kakashi over here. Here is the toe of Kakashi, and here is Obito, and yeah, they probably like screwed up somewhere, but Obito has like really big foot. Yeah, he's probably like an NBA player or something. But anyways, let's check out the articulation. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can look up about this much, look down about this much. You can tilt his side to side, no problem. The joint is really nice. And similar to Sasuke, this is just like a rubber piece over here. Not rubber, like a plastic piece over here. And the shoulder here, this is on a softer material. So is this one, so it gives you a lot of range. The butterfly joint is really nice. You do have a little bit of pull-out method, I believe, but yeah, you can move it all around. And unlike some of the newer figures, sometimes the shoulder piece tend to pop off, but here it's actually connecting very well. So yeah, this is feeling really good. You can raise his arm up about this much, and all this joint feels really solid, so I can feel good about holding the weapons later. You do have bicep swivel. You can curl about this much, which is really nice, and you get a lot of movement over here as well. And then over here for the forearm, there's a movement here as well. You can swivel the whole forearm, and then you have the regular hinge wrist. And over here, this is like just a very regular bicep curl. Yeah, it gives you a lot of range. This is really nice. And for the ab crunch, yeah, like usually with some of the newer Naruto figures, this part tend to be a little bit soft, right, and a little bit loose, but here it's really tight. So you're not gonna have like as much range over here, but you can bend forward about this much and bend backwards about this much. Let me show you about like this much. Have some decent side-to-side movement. Yeah, so it's, I think all the articulation is there. It's just that this part is connected to the body a lot more. Just to give you a quick example, I think I have Orochimaru here. I guess what I'm trying to say is the piece over here for Orochimaru is a lot softer, so it gives it a little bit more range. But here with Obito, this is a lot tighter. And let's move on to the lower body. Again, like I talked about earlier, these are just like plastic molded here, and it's 3 pieces. And for the leg, you can kick up about this high, which is really nice. Bend about this much. Thigh swivel. You have swivel over here as well, swivel here, and then hinge. So this is like really good. And then movement here and the toe hinge. Yeah, I believe that's it for the articulation. Pretty straightforward, and I think it's really nice given the outfit. Yeah, let me know in the comments on what you think, and let's check out some accessories. And for the accessories, we're gonna start with the default face, and I think this is absolutely beautiful. Captures the character very, very well. You can see he's like angry at the world. It's so cool, and you can even see like the wrinkles, like the battle damage, and the eyes is just beautiful. Like, this is so cool. Just look at the Rinnegan. Just look at it. It's so cool. And next up, we have a teeth gritting angry face, and this one kind of gives me a little bit of a sad vibe. It's like, yeah, everybody owes him money or something, but yeah, still looks really, really good though. And then the next one we got is the evil smirk, and this one is definitely my favorite. Really reminds me of the "let me borrow this," if you guys know the reference. But yeah, oh wow, it's using Mangekyo Sharingan as well. This is just so cool. I actually didn't notice he's using Mangekyo Sharingan. Maybe when he's teleporting and stuff, like, wow, this is just so cool, so cool. And the last phase we got is like when he's shooting fireball out. It looks really good, but personally I'm a little bit indifferent about this, but I guess like it's really iconic for Uchiha to shoot fireballs. And oh, this one is also Mangekyo Sharingan. I guess that changes everything. This is really cool. And next up, we have the interchangeable head for the masked look, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. And I know a lot of people prefer to have his eyes, but I think given the budget and the price point, this is pretty good already. Maybe in the future we will get it eventually, like maybe like without a battle damage. I think if this series were more popular, we will get 2 versions of it, right? One with like a clean version where like the sleeve is like not broken, and then we have like 2 mask head, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, let me know in the comments, but I think this is pretty cool. And one thing to keep in mind is that this is actually on a regular plastic. It's not soft material. I kind of wish this is soft material because like, yeah, you gotta watch out for breakage, but yeah, this is pretty cool. I love it. And next up, we have a bonus faceplate for Naruto, and I think this is absolutely beautiful, but I am a little bit confused. Is he angry, irritated, or happy? Let me know in the comments on what you think, but I think it's kind of odd that they include Naruto faceplate in here, right? I would imagine they can include a bonus part for Kakashi, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments on what you think. I guess the reason why they include this one is because everybody has a Naruto figure, right? So they can bank on the fact that everybody has Naruto, so it's a safer bonus part. But yeah, kind of gives us like a taste of what Sage Naruto would look like, and I think this is really cool. They probably also want this data, right? Or reaction. And for the interchangeable hands, first off, we get a pair of ninjutsu hands, and these are pretty straightforward. And next up, we get a pair of pointing hands, and I think it's really generous they give us 2, because I think he only really point with his left hand, right? Let me know in the comments, but as long as you can remember, you don't need a right one. So yeah, I guess it's pretty cool. And then we have a pair of just relaxed open hands, and I think these kind of hands are very important in modern days, almost as important as fist hand. I think all the good figures should have this. And next up, we get a pair of hands where the spike's poking out his hand, and I was always confused like how he's able to do this. These are because of Hashirama cells, right? Or like 6 pain power, I forgot. Let me know in the comments. But I never knew these were actually katana shapes. I always thought these are kind of like the Black Roth on Pain, but yeah, anyways, let me know in the comments if you know. Yeah, this is pretty cool though. And then we have this hand for the ninjutsu. Very, very cool. I love it. And lastly, we get a pair of hands to hold the legendary weapon, the Ganbai, and this is really, really cool. I believe this is exactly the same mold as the one from Uchiha Madara, and I think it's really cool that his arm is actually able to handle the weight of the fan. But of course, over time, it's still gonna be like bad for the joints, but yeah, it's really cool. And of course, we have the chain over here. You can attach this to his body, and actually, I'm gonna do that because this is so iconic to Obito, right? Because he uses this chain to like whack people and stuff from time to time, and also this like keeps the Ganbai from getting away from him. And yeah, like this is so cool. But yeah, I think we can jump straight into the action posing. I'm gonna show you guys. Really, really cool. And for the size comparison, let us start with some Naruto SH Figuarts, and I think they look amazing together. And with the Naruto line going strong, I can't really imagine what they're gonna make in the future. Like, whatever they make, I think I'm gonna buy it, right? Like, and it seems like they're going with the Naruto top 99 route. We're getting Sakura for sure, we're getting Minato for sure, and really curious who they're gonna make next, right? I will be guessing it's Itachi, but, you know, at this point, like I said, whatever they make, I'm gonna buy it, and I'm very, very happy with it. It's just so cool. I love it. Like, I had so much time posing with Obito just now, and it's just, I'm so happy. And then we have some Dragon Ball SH Figuarts. And then we have some Chainsaw Man and One Piece figures. And then we have some Mayfax and SH Figuarts Spider-Man's figures. And then we have some recent Figmas I have around, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, being a diehard Naruto fan, I think this figure is absolutely beautiful. I like everything about it. You can tell Tamashii Nation is doing new stuff with each release of the Naruto figure. And this one being the last of 2023, it does live up to the expectation. If you are a fan of Naruto figures in general, you know, this one is definitely a must-have. Supported line, we expect to see a lot more from Bandai. It's just so cool. I'm just so happy. But anyways, I think that's it from me. Do let me know in the comments on what you think. And this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.